I'm saying black people have to get out of that "you're a member of my gang" mentality. Mr. Kanye West says what he wants to say, and you should say that he should say what he wants to say. You should be the defender of anything that he says. But let everybody know that's him talking. But what I want to know is not what Mr. Kanye West says about his condition. He can say anything he wants to about his condition. He has earned that. He has earned that.
Mm-hmm.
All right? What I want to know is when a white person asks Mr. West, and it's just white people, it's a lot of white people making remarks about what Mr. West says, I want to know what those white people say about whether slavery was a choice. See what I mean? You immediately turn to the white person who is saying, did you hear what he said? Say, yeah, I heard what he said, but sir, you're white. I want to know what you got to say about slavery, because it's more important about what a white person says about slavery than it is about what any black person ever says about slavery.
Well,
because the white person has the power.
Okay.
The black person is just talking to another. Black people talk all the time. We talk about everything. Why should anybody paying attention to us and we're a bunch of prisoners of war? See what I mean? We pay too much. We get excited and bent out of shape about something that another black person says about anything in the system of white supremacy. And the white supremacist knows from experience that in the system of white supremacy, what any black person ever says about anything doesn't mean anything in the system of white supremacy.
Okay.
And we have to understand that. Anything that Neely Fuller says, they don't pay any attention to me, the white supremacists, except when they can get some other black person to go after Neely Fuller about something that he said.
Mm-hmm.
Then it means something to the white supremacists. But the white supremacists say, those black people can get down there in the prison yard and argue all day long. That's what I want them to do. Go at each other about who is the biggest Negro and the littlest Negro in the prison. That's what we are good at. We are good at going at each other about any little thing that comes up.
Yes, sir.
And the white supremacists just sit back and say, doesn't make any difference whether they agree with each other or not. I'm the boss.
Yeah, I'm running this show.
Yeah, I'm running the whole show anyway, so I don't care what them black people do down there in the prison yard.